Hmm. Is this thing on? Let's see here. Can't see the chat. Hmm. Oh! I can see the chat now. Well met, pupils. Greetings. What the hell is this? A hair of sorts. Greetings. Thank you for joining me, pupils. Let's hope this live doesn't cut out. No, I do not have a Discord at this time. Oh, thank you. Yes, I thought this music would be quite fitting, actually. I don't want to talk about my job right now. I'm trying to enjoy some downtime, so to speak. Average Cotton here. What can I do to find a sensei, a great sensei, might I add, like you? Oh, mayhaps you, well, just keep building up your natural essence. Ensure that you are staying well informed with video games, manga, anime, and just being kawaii, I suppose. Oh, thank you for the congratulations. I don't really want to talk about my job right now. Levi and Mikasa are having a nap of sorts. But the one thing I will say is that my recent promotion of sorts has allowed me to have some more coin for a time until Mother ups my rent. Doubtless that will happen soon. Anyway, let's see here. As you might have pieced together from my most recent video of sorts, well, let's just say this. As you knew, a while ago, after getting back from Japan, I was rekindling my love for the game of Duel Monsters, or for the layman out there, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! I was playing Master Duel online and rebuilding my collection. But, of course, since I acquired, dare I say obtained, the God cards, well, they sent me down a dark path. So I needed to take some time away from said game. As such, well, let's just say I needed a different outlet. Ergo, I have begun dabbling in the game known as Magic the Gathering. You might have noticed in my latest video I made a few purchases. Anyway, I thought that, well, I was reviewing some of the sets in recent times, and there was one that tickled my fancy, so to speak, and that is Phyrexia. Quite dark, indeed. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is that's what we will be doing in a moment. I got a few of these bad boys, and I think we'll open them up. Goblin deck for the win, is that so? Well, I believe there are Phyrexian goblins also. Watching this on break. His father unfortunately made me go to work today. The baka. Well, commiserations, pupil. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, what's this? Nameless failure. A $20 super chat of sorts. Oh, thank you, pupil. Much obliged. Well, that'll get me a couple more boosters. Let's see here. Tell me about the time you had an accident at work and your co-worker told all of her friends. How the hell do you know about that? Are you spying on me? Perhaps said co-worker spilled the proverbial beans. First of all, I didn't have an accident in the sense that you probably are all thinking right now. No, I would never do that. Actually, what happened was, if you must know, I was attempting to fix the ice cream machine. As I'm sure you're well aware, it's quite common in fast food establishments for that type of machine to malfunction. And it just so happened to malfunction all over my shorts. That's all it was, and I will speak of this no more. But thank you again for the super... Oh! Big Pizza 5115, thank you for the super of sorts. Can you please say... Oh, where'd it go? Can you please say Beta Big Al? Well, I just said it, I suppose. Not quite sure what that means, though. Thank you again for the tip of sorts. Let's see here. Okay, pupils. Well, what are we waiting for? I happen to have 8 of these bad boys. Why don't we see what we got? Oh, Wazson! Thank you for the tip of sorts. You are awesome. Thank you all for the lessons. Well, Wazson, you too are awesome. Thank you for that. Oh, Bumby-san, thank you for spamming the member emotes. Ew, what's this? What color do you like in Magic? Truthfully, pupil, I'm still finding my way right now. When I first played, an old friend gave me a blue deck. I enjoyed taking control of the battlefield, although sometimes I have a dark urge, so to speak. I did play some Commander's Legends, Baldur's Gate, Draft, and I went white. Well, actually, it was a blink white-blue combo. But I came second. I didn't win. Anyway, I'm still finding my way. Who knows? We'll see. Well, pupils, uno momento. I'm going to... Okay, let's see here. We got these bad boys. Let's see what we can get. Okay, pupils, wish me luck. This is harder to do in front of a camera. Uno momento. Okay, let's see. What the hell's this? A rebel of sorts. It's just a mere token. Okay. We got one of those art cards. Interesting. Oh! Phyrexian Forest of sorts. Am I saying that right, pupils? Is it Phyrexian or Phyrexian? Also, you'll have to let me know. This set's all new to me, so I'll be relying on the pupils to let me know if I get a good pull of sorts. What's this? An atlas of sorts. Vanish into eternity. Oh, thank you, Bumby-san. Oh, bring the ending. Vraska's Fall. Isn't she a planeswalker of sorts? Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Yeah, I actually got a foil of this yesterday, believe it or not. Ah! Prosthetic Injector. Equipped creature gets 0 attack +2. It has Toxic. It's not a screensaver, actually. It's a playlist of sorts on YouTube. City Pop. Ah, Reject Imperfection. Prosthetic Injector reminds me of my stepdad. Mother's dreaded boyfriend. Ah. I believe this is an uncommon. How many do I have left? I hope I get a legendary or mythic in here. Cleric of sorts. Okay, let's go. Ah! The Rot Priest. That's only uncommon, but the art is pretty cool. I suppose. Oh! Pupils! Is that legendary or just rare? Still getting acquainted with magic. Goblin Artificer. Slew bad, eh? Slew bad? Not bad. A rare legendary. Ah, yes. I see. What's this? Oh! A Planeswalker foil. Tyvar. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as if those had haste. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we have next. What is the correct class to play in World of Warcraft? Oh, pupil. I haven't played that in quite some time. I used to play Warlock. As you know, I have a certain affinity for the dark arts. Get Mommy Norn. Ew, that's the rarest one, isn't it? I hope I do, pupil. Wish me luck. Oh, look at that island. Okay, let's see here. Maze Skullbomb. Another Maze card. Maze's Mantle. Interesting. Oh! The Branch Blight Stalker. Phyrexian Elf Scout of sorts. Carnivorous Canopy. I'm getting a lot of greens in this pack. Have you still not got your copy of Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, I do. I have it on Switch, as you know, pupil. What deck do you usually play? I recently got into Magic. I mostly play Commander, Sam, and Frodo. Oh, I'm actually new to Magic myself. Pupil? Yeah, I picked up some Fallout Commander decks. I haven't played with them yet. I've only played one Commander draft of sorts with the Baldur's Gate set. And it was pretty fun. Another green? Is this normal, pupils? To get so many single colors in one pack? Most peculiar. Ah! Chore Forger, eh? Well, I suppose at least it's not green. Ah! Another rod of sorts. Pupils, for anyone who's... Oh, what's this? Urabrosk's Anointer. Phyrexian Wizard. Interesting. Oh, Quicksilver Fisher, eh? Pupils, what is the best color of this particular set? Does anyone know? Yeah, I would imagine they're all balanced, but perhaps there's one that is best. What should I be building in Phyrexia? Oh, Mythic! That's Mythic, correct? Zupandrel Hunger Dominus. Start of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control. That's pretty good. Oh, perhaps a green deck will be crafted. Oh, not... That's foil, but it's not mythic. But I guess it looks pretty cool. Ah, Saga of sorts. Fall of Thrawn. Destroy all lands. Forgive my ignorance, pupils, but that sounds, here's the young ones would say, OP. Ew, this is one of those list cards, is that correct? It's not a Phyrexian logo. Interesting. Okay, on to the next one. Ew, it's from Dominaria. Okay, what's next? What do we have here? Pack number 3. Oh, crud, I dropped them all over. Oh! I like that art. That's why I purchased this set. I knew it's old. I knew it's leaving legal soon. But I just thought it looked cool. Oh, look at that swamp. It's like a spider of sorts. How many packs we got in total today? 8 packs, pupil. I decided to treat myself. Okay, let's see here. Dune Mover. Phyrexian Golem, or Golem, whatever you want to call it. Technically, it has 9 months left. Maybe 8. So, perhaps I'm not as late as I thought. But I I can still use it in Commander anyway, right? Plague Nurse. A cruel mistress. Another green, eh? Oh, another green. Contagious Vorak. Some sort of demon boar. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a land and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. Interesting. Pestilent Siphoner. Interesting. Blight Belly Rat. Actually, I opened a pack just yesterday. I got the alternate art of this. Hope you get a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ew, I knew that's a jest, pupil. Doubtless you're not that much of a baka to have mistaken magic for Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, Font of Progress. Sensei, your dream collab. It's a tough question. I'm not sure, actually. Well, I've been watching, as I've been getting into Magic the Gathering, I've been watching a lot of Tolarian Community College, so perhaps, if I had the opportunity to send the professor to the Shadow Realm, that would be a fortuitous collaboration. I'm sure we can all agree. Transplant Theorist. Atmosphere Surgeon. Another blue. Ew, I did see that Hatsune Miku secret lair. Perhaps I will have to indulge. Oh! Sinew Dancer. This looks quite badass. I'm sure we can agree. Although, not very rare. But cool nonetheless. Oh! A rare legendary of sorts. Defector Might. Can't block. Oh, it's weak anyway. Choose a color. Another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof from that color. Ah. Perhaps not as useless as it appears. Ah, crud, it's sold out. Ah, a foil of sorts. Interesting. 50 feet of rope. Interesting indeed. Scralv, another good hit. Okay, pupil, I'll take your word. You gotta let me know. As I said, I'm new to this. Thus, I will, for once, be relying on my pupil's word. Well then, I suppose I should open the next one. Good for protection, ew, yeah. What's that? Sakamoto Days just dropped. Ew, yes, I am looking forward to that one. Quite humorous, actually. That sounds like a fun premise. Let's see here. Okay. Another rebel token. Ah, Phyrexian goblins. I'm seeing a trend here. I suppose it's a guaranteed Phyrexian land per booster, then. Sensei's breathing reminds me a lot of Count Orlok. Ew! My sweet summer child, yet another movie, piece of so-called art, that is stealing from my likeness. Anyway, let's see here. We got the mountain. Infectious Inquiry. You draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Quite dastardly, actually. Ichorspit Basilisk. Oh, Death Touch. Oh, look at this. Phyrexian horror of sorts. The Gulping Scrap Trap. Hmm. 4/4, not bad. Stinging Hive Master. A warlock of sorts. Ah, the Churning Reservoir. Resistance Sky Warden. These rebels, they just don't look as cool, do they, pupils? Okay. Mayhaps I'll have to eat my words, because this one does look cool. Affinity for equipment. This spell costs 1 less for each equipment you control. Ooh. That's a lot of power, actually. I could see how this would be used in an equip deck of sorts. Ah, Oxyson, I'm just getting into Commander, actually. Ew, actually, I tell a lie. I did play... I also got a Minotaur Duskmorn deck of sorts. And I did a 1v1, and of course I won. Because the Master of Keys is quite the card. Oh! Boon Picker Scourge. That's cool art. I like this Phyrexian art. A rare land of sorts. Dark Slick Shores. Useful in Commander, I suppose. But I was hoping for something cooler. Ah! Foil! Necru Skidoo. Enters the battlefield 2 oil counters. Can someone in the chat explain the whole oil mechanic to me? And no, don't say that you want me to oil myself up. I always get those comments. How does oil work in Phyrexia? Sensei versus average Redditor in a magic duel would be cool. Is that so? Well, I suppose I would take pleasure in sending him to the proverbial Shadow Realm. Let's see here. I've lost count. Is this pack 4 or 5? Pack 5, I believe. What color do I haven't really decided yet, pupil. I guess I have been playing... well, everything except green and red so far. Might token. Ah! Rebels and goblins. Ah, now I have the planes. I think I have just about each Phyrexian land now. Arguing about rules, eh? I don't think oil counters are anything or do anything. They must do something. Surgical bee. Ah, a surgical skull bomb. Slaughter Stinger. The Phyrexian cleric of sorts. What the hell is that? Focus. Getting a lot of insects in here. Perhaps an insect deck of sorts. Just something to interact with. Is that so? Noxious Assault. Creatures get 2/2 until the end of the turn. Interesting. What's this? Is this about to be a legendary? Oh! The Rot Priest, alternate art. It looks pretty cool. Canker Bloom. A fungus of sorts. Ah, strange and bizarre. Thank you for the super of sorts. Sensei, I have a PR obble moth. Ew, a problem of great importance. Had a brain fart trying to read that, pupil. It seems that Chad has taken my cotton. Well, should I destroy him with the blade or show him mercy? Ooh. Well, pupils, who knew? Momentum. I must speak to this before we continue with the booster packs. Well, sometimes, let me just say this, pupil. Sometimes you don't need to actually take action. Sometimes it is actually just enough to merely reveal one's blade. Trust me, I've been in many a scenario of sorts where Chad has wet himself and embarrassed himself. And, well, let's just say Cotton won't be looking at him the same. And you don't have to have, well, blood on your hands. Anyway, I trust that will suffice. Now, back to the matter at hand. Where were we, pupils? Oh yes, Canker Bloom. Canker Bloom is good. Okay, well, let's read this. Sacrifice Canker Bloom. Destroy artifact enchantment proliferate. Oh, quite useful utility there, actually. Another imp. Quite common indeed. Oh! A rare legendary human scout. Malira, the living cure. Interesting. I was hoping for more mythics, though. I suppose this will do. Oh, another anointer. I have like 4 of these at this stage, I feel. Looks cool, though. It's a Razer tournament keyboard, I believe. Okay, let's see here. Pack numero 6. Oh! Look at that. A Phyrexian horror indeed. An island. Meldweb Strider. It has vigilance. Oh, it's a 5/5. Enters the battlefield with an oil counter on it. There's that oil again. Remove all oil, and it becomes an artifact creature at the end of the turn. Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean, pupil. It is just merely a resource of sorts. Best energy drink. I don't know. I just drink Dew. Copper Longlegs. Spider of sorts. Build up those counters, eh? Ah! Gideon Raptor. Enters with 3 oil counters on it. Okay, I'm starting to get this. Gideon Anonymous. Another Phyrexian wizard of sorts. Ew, what's this? Sensei, the cashier refused my coupon for 1 free hug of chivalry. Do I dare challenge them to a duel or retreat to train harder? So that's so. Perhaps you have to train harder and build up that natural essence. Tell us the cashier of sorts. We'll want that hug then. I have an issue, Sensei. I want to take up swimming. However, I'm unsure if that counts as bathing. Not ideal, pupil. Perhaps you could swim in a swamp or something. Ensure that your natural minerals and essence remain. Just don't swim in anything chlorinated, I suppose. Oh, the Jawbone Duelist. Now, this looks pretty cool. Double strike. It's only 1-1, though. Oh, this appears to be his superior, the Bladed Ambassador. 3-1. Oh, that's a good combination, actually. Indestructible. Ooh. I knew it's only uncommon, but that looks cool. Ah, crud, another one of these imps. I'm gonna have to build an imp deck at this rate. Ah, pupils, the Sawblade Scamp. I didn't know Levi was in this set. Haste. Interesting. Perhaps I'll give this one to Levi. He is a scamp, after all. Oh, rare. Red Sun's Twilight. Oh, a shiny foil insect of sorts. Lattice, or is it Lattice? I don't know. Blade Mantis. Enters with 2 oil counters. Whenever it attacks, you may remove an oil counter. If you do, untap it, and it gets 1-1. Yes, these cards do have cool art. That's why I wanted to get into this set of sorts. Last but not least, this is one of those list cards. Bucknard's Ever Full Purse. Yeah, it's a pretty good card, actually. Okay, this is what we have so far. My Phyrexian collection of sorts. I'll have to sleeve some of those later. Okay, pupils, we are approaching the penultimate pack of sorts. I have not received enough mythics. Perhaps I should request my money back. Get a job. I already have a job. I just got promoted. Oh, strange and bizarre. Thank you again. Toss a coin to your sensei. Finds rat on me. That's a Witcher reference for those who are not as cultured as I and strange and bizarre. Thank you, pupil. A cat. I dare say a Cotton token. What games do you play? Actually, at the moment, I've exclusively been playing TFT. That's Teamfight Tactics, for those of you unaware. It's not as cool as the other art, but I guess it's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Phyrexian Plains, if I'm not mistaken. I don't speak Phyrexian, but I knew that symbol. TFT, but no TF2, no. Another Quicksilver Fisher of sorts. Oh, what's this? The Engulfer. Ooh. Classic green card, am I right, chat? A big dumb oof with trample. Ooh. Titanic growth. Creature gets 4/4 until the end of turn. And it's instant, and it only costs 2. Chad, do my eyes deceive me, or is this OP? Imagine using that on this. That would be 10 power. And trample. Well, I opened Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I did open Yu-Gi-Oh cards a couple months ago. Perhaps I will again someday. If my pupils demand more boosters, I shall oblige. Oh, there's that mantis. Wait a second. Is that the same art? Ew, it is. The other one was foil. It is genuinely shocking how many of the lesser folk don't know of Sensei and his meritorious deeds. Agreed, pupil. And yes, in fact, I am the reason the realm is safe. Okay, let's see here. What's next? Oh, drown in Iker, or Iker, or whatever. Target creature gets -4/4. Clarice says, when you say Chad, it sounds like you're calling us Chad. How unfortuitous. Apologies. I shall refer to you all as pupils henceforth. Has Sensei bought any Final Fantasy packs? Actually, I would be lying if I said that this upcoming Final Fantasy collaboration of sorts with Magic wasn't part of the reason I had a hankering of sorts. I'm looking forward to buying those. Oh, Nimrazer Paladin. Interesting. Chittering Skitterling. Oh, look at that. Phyrexian rat of sorts. No, I don't have any One Piece cards, actually. How many weeks is Sensei's Duolingo? Mayhaps I should begin a Duolingo streak of sorts. To speak the tongue of the motherland. Are you preparing for the TikTok ban by streaming here? Actually, pupil, I have been streaming here for a while now and then. Truthfully, TikTok was never my goal. My heart was always and has always been with YouTube. Just so happened that the algorithm blessed me on TikTok. Which I'm glad. But I would prefer if I had that following here, as I would have that proverbial play button, which is my goal of sorts in life. Oh, the Sinew Dancer again. Another one. Okay, I better get a mythic here. I need some luck, pupils. My penultimate pack. And I don't have enough mythics. Gotta get this man to a play button. Oh! Whoa! Spoiler alert. Yes, indeed, pupil. We have to get me, aka your Sensei, a play button. I think we can all agree on that. A cultivator of sorts. Come on, I need a mythic. Rare artifact. You may play lands from your graveyard. Perhaps not as useless as it appears. No, I actually don't go on Twitch. I'd rather focus on here to achieve my goal of obtaining the play button. Is that what you look like when you drink your Mountain Dew of the day? What, this? Or this? Rejoicing in dew, mayhaps. Mayhaps you're right. Booth? Oh, Rini! Welcome to the Sensei La Dew official membership program. Thank you. Much obliged. Make sure to spam those custom emojis in chat. You've earned it, kiddo. Okay, what's the foil? Viral spawning. Interesting. Oh, crud. I didn't get that rare card. I was hoping to get this one. The mother of sorts. Mayhaps this last booster will bless me, pupils. I suppose only time will tell. Mayhaps Lady Luck is a cruel mistress. Or mayhaps I will just spend all of the coin that my pupils graciously bestowed upon me in the super chats to purchase more Phyrexian boosters. Oh, a devilish ploy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at those claws. Okay, let's see here. Another Phyrexian swamp of sorts. Thank you for bestowing good luck upon me, pupils. Let's hope for a mythic or two in this pack. This has to be the one. Aspirant's Ascent. Free from flesh. Ooh. I'm believing in the heart of the cards, pupils. This is the one. Offer immortality. Please, Milady Luck, be on my side. I want that card. James Merritt, can you say my name, please? Me and my dad watch you all the time. Well, Thanks for joining the stream, James Meritson. Okay, let's go. Please, m'lady Luck, be on my side this pack. Armored Scrap Gorger. Oh, the Evolving Adaptive. 0/0. Enters with an oil counter. Gets 1/1 for each oil. Interesting. I'm getting nervous, pupils. Is this a planeswalker? Please be mythic. Oh, Cinder/Ravager. It's actually not rare. Spell costs 1 less for each permanent you control with oil on it. Deal 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. Not bad, actually. But not mythic. M'lady Luck, please be on my side. Ah, the Ichor Plate Golem. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it has 1 or more oil counters, put an oil counter. Ooh, that's dastardly. I guess this is it, pupils. The moment of truth. I'm nervous. Dark forces indeed, mayhaps taint, is stopping me. Bladed Ambassador, the alternate art, is it? What's left? Okay, we got a couple left. Whole hoop is not gone. Please, pupils, spam heart emojis for me. We all must collectively believe in the heart of the cards. Spam those hearts. A rare, not a mythic. Beginning of combat. Put an oil counter on the forge. Then create a X1 Phyrexian horror. Ah, interesting. Okay, that's it. We're nearly there. I need more hearts for the hearts of the cards. I need a mythic. Two chances left. Foil common of sorts. Crud! My last chance. What'll it be, pupils? I'm focusing all my energy. I'm afraid to look. It's one of those list cards. Ew. Sigh. Well, pupils, I will not despair. As you knew, this can only mean one thing. The tainted are still out there. Also, actually, it means two things. I will use the coin from today's stream for more Phyrexian packs. Rather dastardly of me. I'm sure you'll agree. Perhaps Milady Luck will be on my side. Better go do another 4-hour shift. Actually, I gotta do more than that now with my recent promotion of sorts. What commanders do I run? Well, as I said, I'm new to this. I've only got precons. The only precon I've played with thus far is a Minotaur. But I do have dog meat. And I have the Wise Mothman. This is the one I'm looking forward to playing in my next Commander Fatal 4-way, so to speak. And I'm saving these. I will not. I'm doing everything in my power, pupils. Crack into these bad boys. I'm gonna have a draft with those. I'd be lying if I didn't say they whisper to me like a temptress every day. But alas, I'll open those in time. In a draft, they will not all be mine. Yes, of course, I will be getting those Final Fantasy ones. Well, pupils, you knew that when those packs come out, I will be purchasing an entire box and opening it on a stream. That you can rely on. Will you be streaming more games for Sensei? Oh, yes, I've been trying to recharge over the holidays. Alas, this job of mine has me rather... Well, let's just say it's a bother of sorts. Oh, yes, I actually haven't purchased Rebirth yet. I was waiting for the PC release, but I didn't have time around the holidays to play it. No, I haven't played Arena. I downloaded it on my phone, and I thought the app was garbage. This job is a waste of Sensei's precious energy. Agreed. Well, hopefully in time, I will not have to have said job. Doubtless, I will focus all my luck and energy to pray to Milady Luck that this is the year of the Sensei. The year I get my play button and I can bestow it on the wall over there. And then I can just play games, make videos for my pupils, and open more booster packs. Perhaps you'd like to see, I did open 3 yesterday. I sleeved them. Probably shouldn't have bothered. Perhaps some of you would be interested in seeing what I pulled yesterday. Okay, let's see here. I knew you were going to laugh that I sleeved a token. Yeah, I got that. Incubation sack. Oh, that's the one that I got the art of. Where the hell did I put that? Uno momento. Interesting. No, I do not have Black Lotus. Open any Bloom Brew packs? No, I haven't purchased any of those. You love the little Mises. I wanted something a bit more exciting looking. Thus, I decided to start with these Phyrexian ones. Okay, pupils, let me know if I actually pulled anything of use yesterday in these. The curator of sorts. Ooh, an attack on Titan. Well, pupils, allow me to say this. Whilst I am excited for the Final Fantasy crossover of sorts, I have to say the fact that they made Universes Beyond standard legal, I don't know. Seems a bit stupid if you ask me. Imagine playing my badass Phyrexian cards against Mr. Krabs or something. Oh, Eddie Pentason. Thank you for the Tendy coin. I will indeed spend it on sustenance. Much obliged. Oh, I suppose you're right, Christopher. I am a curator of sorts. Thrill of possibility. Oh, Matt! Oh, Mart. Apologies if I read that as Matt earlier. Thank you for the super chat of sorts. Much obliged. Truthfully, I'm torn between spending the coin on tendies and on more Phyrexian boosters. Mayhaps both. Although I will ensure that I enjoy the tendies after I sleeve the cards. Possibility of sorts, indeed. Furnace Punisher. A minor misstep of sorts. A foil Annihilating Glare. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for a time, pupil. I used to play Hearthstone. A rare construct of sorts. Let's read this. Whenever a player casts their first multicolored spell each turn, each other player draws a card. Actually, that seems like it could be quite fun in a commander deck. A Phyrexian swamp of sorts. Another one of those dreaded imps. I must have like 4 of these now. And those. There's that rat. Well met to the pupils who have just joined us. That was rare I got. I got a couple of rare lands. I suppose they are useful for Commander. Everyone spam Tolarian Community College with Sensei's videos so they have him on. Oh, that would be fortuitous. That would be a dream collab of sorts to participate in some shuffle up and play on a fellow Sensei's Oh! What the hell is this? True Blue Cat. Oh, I thought I got $100 there. What is that? Norwegian croons? I don't know what you call them there. Greetings from the pupils from the Kingdom of Norway. Ah! Well met, pupil, and thank you for the coin. I'm gonna be rich now. Very cool. Norwegian runes are rare. Indeed. Howdy, Preston son. Kinzu the Bleak Coven, a rare vampire of sorts. Is that good, pupils? Let's see. Flying, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may pay 2 life to exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's 1/1. I guess that is pretty good, actually. Good for effect cards, anyway. Rare Sphinx of sorts. Yeah, I suppose 5 mana is not ideal. There's that Anointer again. Did I get any mythics in this? Let me see. Nay. I can't remember, pupils. Did we get any mythics in this booster stream today? I'm opening Phyrexia, pupil. Well, I've actually opened them all. I don't think I got any mythics. Or if memory serves, I might have got 1. Oh, yes, John. I knew I could rely on you, pupils. I believe it was near the start. Planeswalker, though. That's pretty cool, new. Where the hell was that mythic? Sensei's lessons have reached the 4 shores of Australia. Ah! Down under, as they say. Good day, mates, as they say over there. Where the hell's that mythic? Oh, there it is. Is that the only one? Really? 8 packs. And only 1 mythic. Lady Luck truly did not bless me. Oh, Carlisle the Cinephile. Welcome back, pupil. Thank you for the super chat of sorts. Sensei, given the recent promotion of sorts, I'm going to change that to mayhaps It's finally time to leave Mother's basement and find a true dojo of your own. Well, then I'd have to leave her with that dreaded boyfriend. Even though Mother has been quite the tyrant, as of late, I will not leave her with that oof alone. Besides, if I don't have to pay more rent, I can get more booster packs. Truly one mythic. It really did. Do the sensei dirty, as you said, pupil. Well, I suppose we should get this in a sleeve of sorts. Let me know, pupils, is this worthy of a double sleeve? Is it worth any coin? Oh, crud, it's not fully in there. That'll have to suffice. Oh, crud. No, it's not fitting. Well, mayhaps this one. These clear ones I've found, Dragon Shield, Clear Matte, are harder to double sleeve than the non-clear variants. It's my review of those sleeves. Let's see here. See? Like a glove, pupils. I bet the professor couldn't have taught you that one. Oh, Carlisle! Thank you again for the super chat of sorts. Is Mother truly a tyrant? Mayhaps she was wise to advise you to get a job. Has it truly been so cruddy? You've truly blossomed there. Well, mayhaps now that I have some power, it's not as bad, and I could purchase these cards. And I've now streamed and earned enough to buy more. So I suppose it isn't that all bad. Oh, crud, my battery's about to die. Apologies if the stream suddenly drops, pupils. Sickness says, "Hi, Sensei, I'm a new fan of yours. The lore videos are amazing." Oh! I'm glad you're enjoying. I should probably add more of those. I agree, though. The job is a waste of time. Pupils! Now that I've double-sleeved this, can anybody tell me, was it worth the double sleeve? As a mythic, is this Zoppendrell worth anything? It's not even foil, I guess. He's a $20 bowler. Oh, is that so? Not bad. Not bad at all. A lot better than this, bozo. Although, I will say, I do enjoy these. There's a few of these kind of art cards in the Baldur's Gate draft I did a few weeks ago. It was 10 now. Garbage. Oh, Oh, thank you, Reptor. Mayhaps Mikasa can open a pack. Mayhaps next time. I'm all out. But my pupils have blessed me, and I guess you could say, I suppose one could argue that the earnings of this stream have covered the cost of said boosters, and I guess this is worth something. Perhaps the